Hi everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. Good to see you. Just a quick little update before we get into this. I won't be posting a stream schedule this week, and I'm not 100% sure how many streams I'll be doing. Simply because my grandmother passed away on Tuesday morning. So I don't want to promise anything at this point. Um, I'm okay right now, but I'm okay now, but grief is a funny thing, so I just wanted to make you all aware of that, um, so that you know that I may or may not be streaming this week beyond today. And thank you so much, Corey, and good to see you too, Nash. One day I'll put an alert command, those things that literally don't do anything, but um, good to see you. We're playing some Valheim with Lumi, who's in the pinned command and also in the stream title. So go ahead and check her out too. She's streaming at the same time if you want to watch both POVs. Uh, and of course, today we're playing some Valheim. So we're going to continue on with the game. Basically, we're going to go get some more materials and continue our search for the Black Forest biome's boss, the Elder. So with that, let's head on over and say hello. Hello, Lumi. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. You started things on your end?
I have started things on my end.
Well, let me do that on my end then. I need to quickly go say hi to my own chat.
Sure thing. Sorry, I didn't realize you hadn't done that already.
No, I hadn't. I was just waiting on you. But
Oh,
no worries.
my bad.
Give me just a second, and I'll do that real quick.
Okay, sounds good. So while she's doing that, I think last time I had finished construction of a looks like I had finished construction of like a place to store meals and whatnot. I think I'm staring at this now and I'm like, oh, this needs to be fixed. But being away from the game for so long, I do not want the first thing I do to immediately be like get into nitty-gritty inventory management garbage. I would much rather go out and adventure, I think. Which seems fair to me. Let's see here. Let's see if I can just kind of raise the ground around that area so there's not just like a bit of water hanging out there. You know what would be like really cool and good? Oh yeah, there's no way we have enough for a cultivator. Nope. Okay, so we need copper galore, is what I'm seeing. With copper, we can do stuff like make a cultivator and start a farm here and grow some carrots, and later perhaps even cooler things. And by cooler things, I mean just different. Carrots are actually pretty cool. I think I've grown to appreciate carrots later in life. I think a big thing is that like as a kid we always had them boiled, and boiled carrots are just so extremely like nothing. They have like no taste. The texture is just pure mush. But roasted carrots with a bit of olive oil and like some seasonings, salt, those are pretty good. And we can make some carrot and mushroom soup, I believe. Yeah. Which is nice and handy. I think it gives you like a big bonus to stamina, which is good. I like raw carrots. Raw carrots are. I haven't eaten raw carrots in a while. I find them kind of tough to chew, but
Okay, and I am back. Thank you so much
they're
for
also
waiting,
good.
Soroka.
Welcome back, Lumi. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Um, it's been a last couple days, been taking some time off, been resting up as much as possible. So I just have to get back into the whole streaming thing again.
Yeah.
Especially this whole Valheim thing.
which we haven't
Gotta
played
remember
in
how
like
to play this game.
4 weeks. Well,
Yeah.
I can remind you right now that our objective is to find the Black Forest area's boss and work on grabbing enough metal to upgrade our equipment to bronze.
Right, yes, we can do all that now.
Mm-hmm. And
Also,
we
another objective
established...
was finding some circling cores.
Yeah, and those we'll find in the Black Forest as well. We built a boat and we did sail over to a nearby continent that also had a lot of... Actually, it has a lot of stuff, including a skeleton cave, and I don't believe we've explored it. So I think maybe
Now, let me check the map. We should have some things marked.
we do. I want to see... There is a thing we can get called a calligraphy table. Oh yeah. We don't have enough to build it, but if we do, like, we could basically share maps, seeing as our maps are not by default shared with each other.
Yeah,
So,
that would be quite handy.
but we don't have enough bronze. We would need at least one more copper bar,
Alright.
which is easy enough to get. We know where to get it. We should... What I'm thinking of doing is deconstructing this cart so that we can reconstruct it on the other island and then, like, take it inland with us.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then, like, when we have enough resources, we can always just build another cart. But this way we can kind of just go around to all the different... How do I... R2 to destroy. How come I can't destroy this cart? I thought there was an easy way to do
invincible,
it.
unfortunately.
Yeah, because I can
Right,
destroy...
okay, so I do have bronze axe, which is good. Were we looking to make some armor?
We
before
are.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, before we go? No, we don't have enough bronze.
No, I mean before the boss.
Oh, absolutely. It would be a very good idea for us to be in full bronze.
Okay. We could construct another cart over on the other lands.
The issue is that well, the issue is that carts require bronze nails to make.
Oh,
yeah, otherwise,
okay,
yeah, I would just build a second cart. But it requires 10. Actually, can you pop out of that? Tell me,
yeah.
What's bronze nails require from me? Oh, we could actually totally make another cart. That's probably the smarter thing to do.
Yeah, if we just bring on over the materials, we should be completely fine.
Oh, no!
Oh?
We had 10 bronze nails in the chest that I missed, but we'll need nails for other things. It's not a big deal.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just already had nails, so...
Oh, right, yeah, we do have them.
But I didn't see that. Oh well. Live and learn. Okay, let's go to sleep, and then we shall, in the morning, head out for adventure.
Sure thing.
Also, when we head out for adventure, don't forget to eat some meals.
Yep, I've done that.
Wonderful. I haven't yet.
Issue is with getting back into these survival games after a bit of time is you gotta remember what you were doing and what you have.
Mm-hmm. But that's why I'm here, to help remind you. What can we use for a fourth? This cooking station is too weak for serpent meat. Well, that's a shame. Do we have, like, anything else to fill this food slot? I guess there's honey, but I don't really want to be using our honey. Don't really want to be using our raspberries either. But I'm not really going to have much of a choice, I think.
We could make more jerky, if possible.
I don't have any boar meat on me.
Oh,
Jerky requires boar meat.
because that's a bit of an issue. Oh well.
Yeah, we'll get it. I'm ready to head off.
Yep, I'm ready to go as well. Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, shoosh, you took a lot of damage.
No, I didn't. I ate some food, so I increased my maximum
Oh, I
health.
see, okay.
But it doesn't increase my current health. But that's fine. That's what.
A port is over along here.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually gonna construct a proper port later on.
Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe once we get enough like metal, we can bring it all in, and like I'll just punch a hole in here and then put in door. Where the fuck is our boat?
Where did we put it? Oh my gosh.
I know what happened to our boat. It blowed up somehow.
Oh no.
It's fine. I can just rebuild it. I assume like some monster just threw stones at it or something. Where are you?
Oh, sorry, I was just killing some boars.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right over.
Okay. I've rebuilt the ship just fine, so I will jump in it and start the engine.
Oh, hang on. Need
There's a
stamina real quick.
Okay, I was gonna say there's a ladder on this side.
Oh, you're right. Super handy. Okay.
Dun dun. Da 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 da.
Oh,
Da 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 da.
wait for a moment.
Da 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 da. We need to turn to the port side.
Yeah, I have a marker on my map that says maybe skeletons, so that's
Yeah, I
where
see
I would
that
like
one.
to head.
Yeah, there's a large clearing. I don't think I marked. I know we built like a little like cabin. I'm gonna head back towards that. Which I assume
Yeah,
is in. I assume this is in this little clearing that's on the map there. But we'll get
we
there.
did do a bit of setup, yes.
Just because it's always handy to have like a little base if you plan to do a lot of exploring in an area.
Even the music almost reminds me a bit of Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm. Lots of triumphant, brass instruments.
Yeah, it's an adventure that we're going on. Hopefully things don't end terribly, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see a fire in the draw distance. I'm assuming that's where we'll put our cabin.
Yeah.
I think the train hasn't loaded in very well. Oh, there we go. It's taking a while to load in on my end. There we go. I see the cabin now.
Yeah, there's our stuff.
Okay, alright, let's go ahead and pull her into the bay and drop out.
Yippee! Let's see what we got here. Because I'm sure... Yeah, we got some stones. That's soy bits.
And there, I've built
Nothing
the cart.
else really going on.
Yeah, I kind of didn't expect us to have a lot. Alright,
Well, let's get going. We can never get enough of deer hide.
deer hide and deer meat too. Alright, let's so there's copper down to our south. So let's start heading that way. And then there's a skeleton base a little further ahead. I think
Yeah.
with the cart we'll basically just put the copper in the cart, and then we can go in and explore the tombs, and if we get clapped, whatever, because
Yeah, because at least we have our resources.
yeah, the copper is still in the cart outside, so it's not an issue.
Sure thing. I am catching up to you. I just got
Mhm.
distracted by some graylings.
That's okay. I won't be going super fast carrying a cart around.
Oh, you constructed it already?
Yeah?
Oh, I thought you were gonna wait until we actually acquired the copper to build it.
Is this copper? Did I lie? Oh, never mind, it's that.
Yeah, it's copper deposit, I see it.
I was looking at the rock below it. I thought that was the copper, and I was like, was I really that stupid?
Always love how the characters really put their whole body into these pickaxe swings.
Mm-hmm. If you want the metal, you gotta put in the work. Are you fucking throwing stones at our cart, you little piece of shit? That'll show you.
Hey, you show Wolka. No one taking out shinies.
Mm-hmm. My shiny. That I'm going to turn into even shinier things.
Oh my gosh. Those graylings cannot leave us alone for more than 5 minutes.
Oh my god. It's not even nighttime yet. Why are you all so fucking excited? Hey, Crown, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, that's weird. The graylings are just out and about. I guess because this is a quote-unquote dangerous area. There's just constantly enemies around.
Yeah, like,
Speaking of which...
I think any area that doesn't have structures in it is counted as like, oh yeah, this is like enemies will spawn in and fuck you up, but it's definitely just like, just let us get the shinies.
Yeah.
What's a ship you want to advertise, Woka? Well, peeps. Ooh, what's a ship I want to advertise?
You gotta think about your hyperfixations.
I do. I mean, I was gonna say Ariane and Elster from Signalis, but that's not a ship. That's, like, official, so...
Yeah, that's canon. I mean... That's fine, though. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Speaking of which, I am hoping to get around to playing Signalis soon, so I will
exciting.
join the ranks of the Signalis, club, I guess.
Lumi Signalis real. You can also come hyperfixate on the lesbians with us.
My inventory is nearly full. I don't know how this happened.
Of just, like, random garbage? Like, not
Yeah,
weight-wise, but just,
pretty
like...
much.
Oh.
I could just throw that stuff out.
I don't think you're mining copper right now.
No, I am. My
it?
cursor is on copper deposit.
Okay.
Definitely a few stones are popping out here and there.
Yeah, you automatically get... Like, you do get stones busting up the copper deposit anyways, but...
Yeah, I'm just trying to primarily focus on whacking these deposits, and sometimes they're sneaking their way into my inventory.
Oh, my pickaxe broke. I'm gonna walk a little ways forward, and then I'm going to construct a way station that we can use.
Sure thing. Oh my god. Oh, I see the issue. I'm trying to hit a copper deposit that's floating in midair, and it's hitting the ground.
Hmm. Actually, maybe I could just reuse this existing structure. That would be, like, cool.
And efficient.
This crafting station needs a roof. A roof. I don't
Oh
feel
my god,
rested
hello
anymore.
Greylings.
Oh, I don't have any wood.
Oh, I have some on person. Only a little bit, though.
I would take whatever you have at the moment.
Okay. Where are you? Where
I'm
the Wolka hiding?
just a little ways away. There's a tower over there I want to make. I want to repurpose because I think it's always cool. Even if there's like no good reason to repurpose the the tower versus just building a wooden structure, I think I'm going to spend the exact same amount of time.
It's cool.
It's cool.
And yeah, it saves you a lot of time and effort. Looks cool, and it's super easy to do. I mean, the game already built the tower for you.
Yeah, I just have to put a roof on the tower. You can hear like a million crows in the forest.
Can magpies and crows truly live peacefully?
Begrudgingly.
shoot.
Oh, what's up?
More Greylings. They're throwing rocks at me.
Oh, rude. Let me know if you need a hand.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just need to eat a third meal, actually. Because I realized my stamina was quite low.
Want some jelly beans?
I just had some raspberries.
I got jelly beans.
Those sound tempting. Okay, I think I got most of the copper deposits.
There's one close by too, which is why I'm bothering to build it way the hell out over here.
Yeah, there's still some bits and pieces here that I'm trying to clear out.
Okay, this should be suitable for use. Sure is. Okay, I'm coming back to repair.
Oh, yes, hang on, I need to repair my pickaxes. So we could both do that at the same time.
Whoops, I did not mean to ping a bunch of times. Speaking of jelly beans, a while back, like a week or so ago, Tasa posted a little like thing asking like, you know, post here and I'll give you a jelly bean flavor. It was cute.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. And what flavor were you, Soroka?
Cranberry, raspberry.
Ooh, sounds nice. I don't think there's any... no, I kind of like all jelly bean flavors. I don't think there's any in particular that I dislike.
Honestly, I haven't had like jelly beans in a very long time.
Oh wait, is there a workbench up at the tower?
Yeah, in the tower itself on the bottom floor.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering whether I would need to run over there or back to our little home to repair my pickaxes.
No, yeah, I've done that. What I might do is, if we have complete stacks of stone in the cart, I might just leave those by the tower.
Yeah, we don't really need them.
We just get
No, so
so
we do need them, they're just not a priority at the moment.
Mm-hmm. We know where they are if they're by the tower, and I mean, there's a little secret thing that, like, oh, maybe one day we can build with rocks.
Ooh.
But I'm just gonna dump the rocks close by
Yeah,
here.
I'll dump some here as well if I have a full stack on hand. I do not. Oh, cart, behave yourself.
There's 32 rocks in the cart. I don't know if that would give you a full
Yeah,
stack.
no, that's not enough for a stack. I've got none on hands because I put them all in there.
Okay, wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna mark that copper explored. And there's another copper deposit right here, actually. Oops.
I'm just gonna get straight to it then.
Sounds good.
I think the sound design of mining in this game just makes it really satisfying.
Oh, yeah. Also, just watching the, like, giant amounts of like, rock go, like, exploding when you finally break it. It's good.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, behind you! Behind you!
Oh,
Run!
hello.
Run!
Hello! Hi! How we doing? Great to see you, troll.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
bring...
watch out!
Yeah, poor cart. I'm gonna have to repair it.
Oh, my arrows do so little damage. My day be so fine, then boom, troll.
Yeah.
How did it sneak up on us? I didn't hear it until it
Watch
was
out. Okay,
right
it's coming
behind
for
me.
you.
Yeah, I'm fine. Back on you. On the bright side, the collateral damage does mean that we can get some free wood.
Mm-hmm. Could probably get it to mine the copper for us too, but I don't want it
too
to
much
shoot
work.
the cart.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, let's see. Dropping... Oh, I can make troll leather things now. Oh, I see. That's what you're wearing at the moment, I think.
Yeah, I'm wearing like a full leather, troll leather set except for the cape, which I don't have yet, but I could very easily
The
get.
cape is very important. It's a fashion statement.
Mm-hmm. Dragon's Dogma lets you wear capes, and thus it is the best game of all time.
It is and Dragon's Dogma 2.
I assume.
Potential Game of the Year material?
Oh, absolutely. If they somehow
you
fuck
don't
up
mind if
Dragon's
it's a
Dogma 2.
troll hide in the cart, right?
There's I just put a treasure chest down inside the tower.
Oh, okay, I'll just do that then.
I feel like it would probably be better suited there. Did the cart really not take any damage? Or maybe I repaired it. I don't know. I don't remember. Live service Dragon's Dogma 2. Corey, you speak heresy.
That is nightmare fuel.
Oh no, I'm imagining it now. Log in to get your daily bonus.
Soroka, you need to finish the battle pass.
The Dragon's Dogma Battle Pass.
Now, Capcom have been doing pretty well over the past few years.
Like, they've been okay, but they have definitely, like, I think Resident Evil 4, like, eventually added, like, a bunch of, like, oh, here's a bunch of, like, assistance DLC. Like, they've done a bunch of that shit. Which I obviously don't
I think
care
the
for.
game output has been good, but the monetization has been a bit icky.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can point to Street Fighter 6. Wonderful game, terribly monetized. And these gray dwarfs aren't wonderful either.
Oh god, that's a lot of them.
I'm getting OP pawns in the Dragon Pass. I could see it.
Thankfully, that, like, the pawns have always kind of been, like, a good system and not a bad one. Where, like, thankfully, things like, you could always, like, use your friend's pawns for free, which is,
Yeah.
like, just a really cool system.
Do you want to set up a torch here so that we don't get bothered while we're doing this? Oh, wait, no, so you already did that. Not a torch, but a campfire. Much better.
New Battle Pass reward. Good sword that you can only get in the Battle Pass. Depends on what it looks like. If it's the coolest looking sword in existence, yeah, then I'm gonna cry.
Sometimes you have to buy the battle pass as a necessary evil.
If you want to look the best. I completed so many of the Call of Duty Battle Passes in 2020, back when I had, like, very little to do. I'm not very proud of that part, but at least I have a bunch of fancy gun skins in a game that, like, no one plays anymore.
Yeah, that's just how it be.
We could turn this this tower into, like, a camp.
Yeah, sure thing. It's cooler than whatever we have at the shore.
I mean, we could use both of them. That was...
Yeah.
But, yeah, let me set something up real quick, and then we'll do that.
Sure thing. I'm just gonna keep whacking away at this copper.
Sounds
Because it
good.
has started to become super mesmerizing. It's like I need to whack more of this.
How much wood do I have? Enough. Okay, it's kind of garbage right now, but actually, can I sleep in this, or is it too exposed to the outdoors? Oh no, there are enemies nearby. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Imaginary guns. Yeah, all those imaginary guns that I have that no one will ever see again.
I got a brood on me.
Let me know if you need help.
Wait, no, I have a shield. I can just use that.
Okay. Yeah, I think if I wanted to, like, build an encampment... Okay, let's try this. The beds are on the, like, the second or third floor in this building. We'll
Alright.
see if we can make use of them, but I don't think we can. I think A, it's too... Oh, there are enemies nearby. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, wait,
I
I got it. No, enemies nearby. There we go. Yes. Just had to spam it.
Am I sleeping or not? There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, what a comfortable place to sleep. Donk. Donk.
Man, the neighbors are so noisy.
Who the fuck is making those sounds out there? I've lit myself on fire to be more intimidating. And not because I'm clumsy. Don't post in the newspaper that I was clumsy.
Your secret is with me. I keep forgetting how awkward the dodging is in this game with the default bindings.
Yeah, did you set it to block to mouse too?
No, I have not done that.
Okay. Because I definitely find that helps.
I guess having block and dodge as the same button means that if you sort of, if you try to time a dodge too late, you'll just get a block.
That's the hope, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't make any repairs to the stonework. Because that requires a different crafting station.
Oh, there's the cart. Place stacks. That's all good. Oh, and then I'll move the stones out here. Where's the stone pile at?
It's just in the other building there.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Oops, sorry.
Oh, God!
Power.
Dear
I'm sorry
power
for the
jump
jump
scare.
scare. I was trying to remember what the crafting button was. It's not Q. It's not Shift. Tab is inventory.
Is it mouse 2 or is it mouse 3?
I do not remember. Let me check my bindings real quick. Let's see. Where is craft? Oh, build menu. Oh yeah, mouse 3. Yeah, with the hammer and equipped. So you forgot that you had to have the hammer equipped. Okay, all good. I just couldn't hold in the deer powers within me. I just had to let it out.
Sometimes you just have to let the deer powers go free.
I can't hold it in anymore. Get back, Soroka.
I need to go
I'm
all
going
out.
to mold.
All this, just this once. Speaking of Morb, I guess that new Spider-Man film released. That one that...
Oh.
About the scientist who was in the Amazon researching spiders when she died.
See, I don't, like, watch Marvel movies anymore.
But you see, this isn't a Marvel movie, this is a Sony movie.
Oh.
At least it has pretty people in it, it sure does. And that's about all it has going for it.
I should say is that I don't really follow superhero films in general anymore.
I haven't in years, really, myself. I just like
The only thing that's really kept me interested is the Spider-Verse series, but gosh, those animators need to be treated better.
Yeah, definitely learning about, like, the work conditions that they're in definitely kind of made, like, my excitement for, like, oh, the Spider-Voice a little less.
The production's incredible, it's just the working conditions aren't.
Or the thing where they're like, yeah, we need to have we've released a bunch of different cuts into theaters for funsies. Watch out behind you, by the way.
Yippee! Wouldn't be the first time I've been crushed by a log.
Crush me once, shame on you. Crush me twice. I don't know. I just rolled over the fireplace and destroyed it.
Oh.
Pretty weird
It's
saying.
okay, we can apologize to it afterwards. Oh no, I'm doing the virgin walk, damn it.
Oh, if you need me to grab some stuff, I can.
No, I'm just tossing some stones.
Yeah. Just 3 million stones everywhere. Sorry, now I'm immediately like, yes, it's time. It's time for interior decorating Soroka, and not Soroka help mine the shit.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Where the hell are you trying to snap that? Weird. I can't tell if this setup looks extremely ugly or cool.
A blend of stone and wood. I like it.
Hey, glad you like it.
And even if I did think it was ugly, at least it's functional.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where any of her copper deposits are. Go look around.
Sorry, give me a minute and I will ping one for you. Next one's that one.
Oh, thank you so much. I bring tidings, says the crow.
Ah, Hugin. What would you like to talk about today, Hugin?
Oh, fine, okay, I will indulge Hugin. Probably gonna tell me things that I already know.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Telling me that I've crafted a hoe for landscaping.
Thanks, Hugin. A little late.
Yeah, a little bit late for that.
Okay, I've had to... You might want to come reset your spawn point. I had to blow up the bed so that I could
Oh,
actually,
yeah, sure thing.
get it working.
Just give me a second. I want to set up a little campfire here. There we go. Alright, I will be right back, and I'll do that.
No rush. Oh god, that is a terrifying sound.
A little bit cramped in here, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Now I just need to put the fire back.
I think it's just the camera not playing nice.
Yeah, I don't think the camera does super well with enclosed spaces.
Alright, back to business. Oh my gosh, Hugin brings more tidings.
Hugin
What is
will
it this time?
never stop bringing tidings.
I found some ore.
My
Ooh,
god. Tell me more, Hugin!
thank you.
What is this mysterious ore you speak of? I've never seen it before.
I'm in awe of the ore. I apologize for the pun.
You
It
don't
just
have to
felt so easy
apologize
to
for
me.
that. Okay. Good news. The tower is operational.
Excellent. And once we're done with this deposit, do we want to go check out the potential skeleton cave?
Absolutely. I think that would be a very good idea.
I mean, we could just keep mining deposits all day long until we... No, because if we
Well,
fill
no,
up the
because we
cart, then it'll
really...
be really slow.
Let's go... Yeah, once we clear that one, let's go do that.
I cannot wait to get a pickaxe upgrade.
Yeah, we could definitely stand to do that. Okay, I will bring the cart around and join you for more mining fun times.
It's honestly just ASMR at this point.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, my audience is listening to the sounds of... Oh, stop hitting the cart. Stop hitting the cart, you dumb idiot. I got the cart stuck on some bushes, and I'm trying to break the bushes, but I'm hitting the cart instead.
Oopsies.
Good news, I
Actually, I
fixed
will
it.
just come to you.
I'm almost there, sorry. I got it.
That's fine. I need to drop off some things here.
Okay, go for it.
There we go. Hold on.
Okie dokie, alright.
Get out of here, Great Wolf. That scared it off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I see where the skeleton tomb is. Hello, Azure, good to see you. Thank you for the hat pats. Shoutouts to Azura.
See, now when both of us are on this deposit, it's so much faster.
I think that Grey Dwarf came back.
Yeah.
I wish deposits worked on Deep Rock rules, and if you break the supporting stone,
Yeah, then it
the
just
whole
all
thing
shatters.
just shatters. Speaking of Deep Rock, that's a game to play at some point again. That's what we call a good video game. On the return trip home, after we've gathered all the copper we think we could reasonably want, let's return via the shoreline to grab any tin that we haven't grabbed yet.
Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Because, yeah, we need to combine the two.
We had I think about 30 unrefined tin in our base, but obviously we'll need more.
Yeah, we'll need a lot more.
Well, thank you so much for the raid, Aaliyah. What were you last up to? Oh, you were also doing some Valheim. And, oh, thank you so much for the raid, Gilsroth 123. I imagine you were also playing some Valheim. Nice. Sorry, just a sec here, Lumi. I've got a raid. Well, thank you so much for tuning
Take your
in.
time,
I hope you had a
Soroka.
really good time playing Valheim. I'm here with Lumi. My
Actually,
name
no,
is
that's
Soroka.
perfect. While Soroka is welcoming the raiders in, I could maybe take a break?
You should take a break.
Yeah.
I'm playing
sorry,
Valheim here with
my Discord didn't mute properly.
Luminously.
Yeah, I'll take a
And
quick
my
break.
name
I'll
is
be right
Soroka the
back.
Magpie Treasure and VTuber, and we're playing some Valheim. I've played Valheim before in the past, but this is Lumi's first time, and we are currently exploring the Black Forest biome for copper and tin to upgrade our weapons to metal. So, we're getting started, but definitely we got a long way ahead of us. How far did you two get in Valheim today? There we go. I think that's just about everything from this copper deposit, except for tiny little bits that are stuck in the ground like this. Making some pretty good progress. Nice. Where are you so far? First time playing and we've made it to the plains. Wow. Nice. I remember going to the plains and actually not even going to the plains sometimes, but like driving, like sailing by the plains and getting just fucking destroyed by a mosquito. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Fullings are the worst. Oh yeah, fullings are bad too. The plains is full of very nasty things, but the rewards are pretty good. Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. What was I gonna do with this pile of rocks? That's right.
Okay, and I'm
Goes
back.
in here. Well, thank you all so much for the follow. They are the worst. Yeah, the good thing about the mosquitoes, at least, is that you can, sorry, the good thing about the mosquitoes, at least, is you can turn their stuff into arrows. Well, welcome back, Lumi. I'm just talking with
Yes,
the
thank
raiders
you so
here,
much.
and
That's
it is
completely fine, yes. Sorry that my mute didn't work before. Sometimes when I'm holding another key in this game, like to move forward, and I press the mute button,
that's
it
okay.
just doesn't register.
Hey, let's share your computers to look forward to rating you again soon. Well, thank you so
It's
much.
quite
I've
frustrating.
followed you as well, so
I
I
gotta
look
get
forward to
myself
tuning into one of
a
your streams as
stream
well.
deck or something in the future.
But
It'd be a lot
I hope you
easier
have a
just like
great
tap a
night and
button.
get lots of rest. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, Stream Deck would be nice, definitely, to have access to those materials. I did not wander over to where you are. In fact, I wandered over to
No,
where
sorry,
Spooky...
I went back over to the tower just to drop some supplies off. And actually, I should repair some pickaxes while I'm at
You guys
it.
have fun? Thank you. We're having pretty good fun so far. I think we're just about to go ahead and raid
Would you like to
a
rest up for the night and then go
skeleton tomb.
in the morning?
I could absolutely do that, yes. Is this copper deposit...
Sorry, just a grey dwarf.
Okay, this copper deposit's done then, right?
Yeah, I think it's done.
Cool. I will go ahead and bring the cart back, I think, to the tower. That way it's not just out in the middle of nowhere.
Right, well then we'll rest up for the night and check out the skeleton cave and hopefully not die.
Yeah. You got your club still, right?
Yes I do.
Wonderful.
Actually, let me check, how does its damage compare to the bronze axe?
Oh
wait, no,
because... The benefit to using the club is that it does more impact damage.
Yeah, I remember there's damage types in this game. Yes, I can use my club.
Okay.
In fact, I might even upgrade it. We'll see. Let's see. No, I need bone fragments to upgrade it, and it needs to be a level 3 workbench.
I don't think it's worth upgrading.
Yeah. It's just like, if I could, then I would.
Mm-hmm.
As some last-minute prep. Do you have anything I could eat as a third meal? I've had some deer meat and beef jerky, or sorry, boar jerky.
Got a jelly bean.
Thank you. Yummy meal.
Do you want some jelly beans?
Oh, I would love jelly beans.
Alright. Good night.
Now this actually feels like a home.
Mm-hmm. And not like we're
More
sleeping
like an
outdoors.
apartment, actually. The ominous good morning message.
Day 25. I don't know why, but I thought we had, like, way more days on this save. How many
No,
bone
surprisingly,
fragments?
the days... They're short, but they're not as short as I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got my leather helmet, troll tunic and leather pants, got a shield. Yeah, I'm all good to go.
Right, let's do it. You got torches
So,
and a shield?
yes.
There is another copper deposit over there, but that's, like, quite a bit farther away, so... I don't
All right.
think we would need it unless you just really want to never, ever need copper ever again. Which, you know, would be
That sounds a
valid.
bit too tedious.
But,
Right,
I think the thing we need to look for is some tin.
Okay, so what we should do is definitely kite the skeletons around in like a circle when possible.
Yep.
Kind of similar to what we did last time in the burial chamber.
Ooh, certainly core. Right off the bat. Good stuff.
I'll have my shield since you're using the torch.
This doesn't seem like a... Ooh, hello!
Hello! Yeah, bring it
This
back.
is a 1-star fella. We need to...
Come over here, buddy?
Nice.
We showed him.
Mm-hmm. Did you fire an arrow?
No.
Oh.
Might
there's an
be...
archer
Oh,
right there.
shoot. Yeah, archer. Are you having a skeleton of fun?
Mm-hmm. Are you?
I sure am. This burial chamber is to die for.
Oh, ho, ho.
The dry puns.
You know, there's not a lot of meat on those bones. You could even say,
I've got a real
perhaps,
spine to challenge us.
considering they're pretty bare-boned.
Oh, let's go! Certainly course.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
boss
Register
location. And, oh
Let's
my god, that's a million miles away. Alright, so when we're ready to fight the Elder, we gotta go places.
Yeah, but we need to do a whole entire trip back to our main base, prepare, and then go all the way back here.
Yeah, we weren't gonna fight him for like a little bit anyway.
No.
Yeah, well,
But-
you know what? I got 3 Surtling cores on me, by the way.
Yeah, I got 1 myself, so we have 4 in total.
Okay. Because the
Oh
other
my
thing
gosh,
that would be really beneficial is once we have enough Surtling cores to have both a charcoal kiln and a furnace or forge is to be able to spare some Surtling cores to make teleporters. Because then we can.
Oh yeah, that'd be really handy.
Because then we can like
Oh my gosh, I
teleport
keep getting
between
lost.
the we could establish a base on the land the Elder is in, and then like be able to teleport
Just
back.
teleport, yeah.
All right, mission accomplished. Let's head
Yeah.
south to the bay or the ocean,
Sure.
and then we'll make our way back up to the tower, grab our cart, and head back to the boat.
Sure thing.
The boat.
The boat trademark. Copyright. Right, I was going to ask, um, was that the only way that we could get the Elder's location, or are there alternate ways of doing it?
You have to find the map location somewhere.
Okay.
Sometimes it can just be marked like out in the wild, but a lot of times you'll find it in like those dungeon areas. Actually, this is
Okay.
water right here. Let's go along this riverbank and look for tin.
Sure thing. That actually sounds like a really good idea.
I am known to have one of those every now and then. Jumping into the water and attacking a Great Orc was not perhaps one of them.
But in my head, I just thought that you could get the boss locations from the center spawn.
Nope. The only one that gives you that is the first one to get you started.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So the game just has that basic loop of explore, get better gear, fight boss, explore,
Mm-hmm.
get better gear, fight boss.
Oh, shoot. Carrying too much random garbage. I love how when you get close to the coastline, you can just start hearing seagulls.
Oh yeah, you can. I never noticed.
Okay, so this is meadows to our east. So we need to head
Okay.
to... Or no, sorry, to the west. So we need to head to the east.
Okay. Wait, no, those were just stones. Really shiny looking stones.
Shiny when wet.
Yeah, I was fooled. I didn't doubt their legitimacy.
Got fooled by Fool's Tin.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, there's tons of tin on this coastline.
Because it was in the water, I thought that, you know, oh, like the game probably isn't showing that it's a tin deposit, but no, no, it was just stone.
Okay. I'll let you know when we have to cut north to get back to our tower.
Sure thing.
You probably
I'll
also
just
have it.
prioritize the
Oh,
materials then.
can you come over here actually and grab this tin?
Yeah.
There's a piece of tin. Okay, I will... Oh, this is copper. A mushroom, too. I don't want a mushroom, but do I want it?
You can have
Not
the
that
mushroom
much.
as a treat.
I'm just gonna mark this copper deposit for later.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because we don't want to...
There's a tin right on top of me here.
Oh, well, I found some tin over here.
Okay. I can mine this one for you, but I can't carry it. I'm at capacity.
Okay. I'm coming over. Oh, I'm reminded how good of a game this is.
Mm-hmm. Just wait until we get to the next biome, and then your opinion may or may not change.
Oh no.
It's probably my least favorite biome that I've encountered.
I feel like we all have that least favorite section of a game that we enjoy.
Mm-hmm. This one's just pretty gross.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally don't have any space for wood. There's more tin right on top of me here. Actually, yeah, I'll mine it for you, and then you can come grab it. Whoops. There's more tin right here.
That's fine, it's fine.
How much tin do you have on you? Or how much space do you have left?
I have a 2310, and I can carry 27 more weight.
Okay.
So I'm about to hit the limit.
Okay, well, there's a tin
Oh
deposit
yeah,
right
okay,
here.
I can't carry any more tin.
Alright.
I think one more bit of tin would put me over my limit.
Ah, fuck it. Virgin walk time.
Alright.
We have to
yeah,
head north-ish.
Yeah, cut north, yeah. I could go ahead and bring the cart down, or...
Sure, if you want to do that.
I'm just thinking, like, would that save us time?
Eh.
I think it would, yeah, because then you throw your stuff in and then you can move normally again.
The problem with that is that, like, then you have to navigate a very heavy cart across hilly terrain.
Yeah, okay.
It shouldn't take me too long to get there, because thankfully I... Oh, is that something? Is this a troll hole? Troll hole project?
Oh
This
no.
is, in fact, a troll hole. Okay. Shit, where did I drop the tin? I threw the tin down, and then I went and looked at something. Oh no. Oh no, why am I like this?
Uh-oh. Okay, let me throw the tin into the cart.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I found it.
I'm just gonna put some extra things into the cart. But they're just small things like mushrooms. Okay, yeah, that's all good. I'm just gonna double check our supplies at our temporary base here. Anything that I want to bring along
Core
with us
wood.
back home?
Core wood.
Oh,
For sure.
yeah, you're right, you're right. Hang on. Yes, and also I'll take the troll hide as well.
The troll hide we can
Deer.
immediately fasten into a cape.
Yes.
I think we
It's
might actually be
very
able to
important.
make the deer cape too. Do you want a deer cape or a troll hide cape? The deer cape would, or the troll hide cape would give me the set bonus.
Probably the troll hide cape.
Okay. She doesn't want to give me the set bonus.
Because firstly, set bonus is cool. Secondly, because blue is cool.
Mm-hmm. But you don't have a full troll hide set.
No, I don't. I need the pants and helmet. So you
Yeah.
can complete your set first, and then I'll complete mine second.
Okay.
Or I think I'll even end up getting up to
I mean, we'll probably
bronze
have enough
gear
to just
before.
make you bronze armor now, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm skipping a tier.
I'm gonna leave all the... Ugh, I'm gonna leave all the, rocks here. I don't think we need to take them. I'll take
Yeah.
dandelions, I'll take the fur, the resin, I could probably just leave here. I don't know that much about it. Gold I'm taking, pine cones I'm taking. Can't really take the meat or the eyes.
I'm just gonna collect some more core wood to bring back.
Sure.
Oh no, that's all I can carry. Never mind.
Oh, do you have the leather on you?
Troll hide?
Yeah, troll hide.
Yes, I do.
Can I have it, please?
Sure thing. There you go.
Thank you.
That might allow me to actually hold some more core wood. Yes.
Damn. We need a better crafting station, so I have to wait till we get home.
Okay, that's fine. But I don't... Should I load more things onto the cart? It's pretty heavy as is.
Only if you really cannot carry anything else.
Okay. I'll just hold on to this stuff then. It's fine. We got a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to get greedy.
No, probably for the best if we don't.
Yeah, okay, I'll escort you along then.
Appreciate it.
If anything happens, I can just smack it. That really is the solution to a lot of things in this game. Just smack any inconveniences.
Mm-hmm. For a minute, I thought you were gonna say you were gonna smack me if something happened.
No. For what reason would I do that?
I don't know.
Alright, hello, Grey Dwarf. It's smacking time. And hello, Grey Dwarf number 2.
Like I'm chopping through the underbrush with a machete or something.
I can see our ship on the horizon. We're
Yippee.
nearly there.
Okay, just a second to figure out. What would be, like, cool is using a bunch of wood to build cart storage, but honestly, probably not worth it.
Yeah. Let's just get this all to the ship.
Okay, so there's a storage compartment in the Carva itself,
Yeah.
but it only
Oh,
carries
put
4
all of
things,
the
but
copper in it. Copper and tin.
yeah. We're gonna have to just virgin walk the rest of it home. Which means I also have to figure out how the hell I'm gonna carry more garbage. Shit. Because I'm carrying around a bunch of stuff that I would like to take home, but
Yeah, I'm in the same position. Storage.
well, what do you have on you right now? Let's do this.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna literally throw like everything I have that like isn't equipment on the ground, and then what we'll do is like if you just want to like pick up any stacks of things that you already have on you, because it's not so much the weight
Oh, yeah, that's
capacity,
smart.
it's that like we need things to stack together. If we just run into that, what happens?
Well, I have full inventory capacity at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, full weight capacity. So I'll throw some stuff down as well. I think
Sure.
the priority should be things exclusive to this biome. So core wood is a priority. The Sterling cores, obviously, and then the tin and copper.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest we can trash, I would say.
Okay, I guess I can at least toss away these arrows. These arrows are easy enough
We
to
will
get,
be back here, like, very soon. So,
I guess.
it's more so a question of what are we comfortable with leaving behind for now? And what do we need to bring over immediately?
I mean, the things we need to bring over immediately are the wood and the Surtling cores. Not the wood, sorry, the, you know.
Yeah, copper tin. Oh my gosh, can I be a virgin and on the boat? Or is that not possible?
Yep, you can be a virgin on a boat.
I'm pressing hold fast, and it's not teleporting me up there. Is that boat slightly moving away? I don't know,
think
it's
so.
stationary. I'm just like, is it moving, or are my eyes deceiving me?
Here, let me turn it around so that like you can use the ladder to get on board.
Okay, yeah, that would be great.
Oh, I would.
I'll also just see if I can dump anything in the chest over here.
Do you want to dump that wood in the chest that you've dropped?
Yeah. So sneak in through here. Oh no, 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 not my deer meat. No, anything but, please.
You can
I'm
just
just
leave the
gonna...
deer meat here. We have so much at home.
This is true. No, I mean the cooked deer meat that I have. I
Oh,
didn't want to put it away.
I mean,
Okay. I'm carrying too much. I'm virgin walking.
we could stand to put the deer meat away. Honestly, like we have a bunch of uncooked deer meat. We could definitely just do something with.
Yeah, that's also true. I have most of the tin ore on my person.
Okay, I have whatever remains. I think.
Yeah, okay. We have all the tin ore
check
in both of
check
our
the
inventories.
chests just to make sure there's nothing. Oh no, you're not allowed to. Damn it! My
Yeah, you
brilliant
can't.
plan.
I tried, and it won't teleport you up onto the boat.
Well, it won't let you use the rudder if you're over encumbered. Okay, all right. Guess it's time to be a two-trip Johnson. What is this on the ground? Oh, 30 tin ore. Yeah, put that, Okay. So then the easiest thing to do would be, let's just take whatever we can, and then
Yep, I've done all that.
we'll just immediately come back, I guess. I was
Yeah.
hoping we could just do it in one trip, but no such luck.
We have to come back here anyway, so it's no worry at all.
Do we?
Yeah, I mean, kind of? It depends. Because we do need to head to the Elder.
The Elder's on a different continent.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I thought it was same continent. Okay, I'm all good to depart whenever. I'm just sitting on the fast with all my stuff loaded on.
Yep, sounds good.
We'll just try to make this trip back as safely as possible.
Shouldn't be much of an issue. You want to pull out a torch?
Yep. Light the way. It's very cool aesthetic.
Kind of looks like you're trying to light the mast on fire, but... Alright, now that we're out of the bay, ahead full speed. How have I really not... I could have sworn I bothered to mark where our home base was.
Oh, I have it marked, don't worry.
I mean, I know where,
We're
like,
just...
it is, I just...
Yeah, we're just going east, yeah.
Also didn't mark our, like, meadow base on this island. But at least I have the tower base marked, because that actually would be hard to find.
Yeah. Let me mark that base right now, since we have our spawn point set, so I can just do that.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, it really does look I'm about to set the mast on fire. It's like... No, that fire's definitely touching it.
If you put your axe away...
Oh, yeah. Wait, no.
Put the torch away and put it back out. There you go.
Oh, yeah, it's in the upper hand. Yep. Much better. Because that was the largest of my worries at this moment.
I mean, it's not like you have much else to worry about with me at the helm, right?
You're absolutely right. Sailing in this game is pretty intuitive and easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess when you got caught in a storm, like the first stream, that's when stuff gets difficult.
I should probably go through and mine a bunch of these rocks.
Can we go up a little bit further? No, we're stuck.
I'm beached.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is literally just ground. Oops.
Hard to
Alright.
tell when it's so dark. Okay.
Hang on. Okay.
I'm just gonna
I'm gonna
run
do
all
this.
the way around.
So the bridge is right there. What I'm gonna do is park this on the bank opposite of our house, just so that way we can easily go in and out of the bridge
Sure.
to grab some stuff. Or not. I think the water might literally be too shallow to go any further, which is great and wonderful and not a huge pain in the ass at all. Oh my god. Alright, I give up.
We can save that for tomorrow. If you even want to bother.
I mean, I would like to set up a port at some point, but that's definitely like a maybe we can get that going once.
Hang on, how do I make the forge again?
Don't worry about it right now. Let's go to sleep.
Okay.
The smelteries you need a 5 Sterling cores.
Oh, okay, I've got 4 on me because I picked up some from the chest.
We may not have enough, or unless I'm also
No,
carrying...
you have some Sterling cores on you, right?
Give me a minute to double check. I don't think I put them... Oh yeah, I do. Okay, wonderful.
Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, I would like to make the forge. Just so I can actually see what the recipe is.
Yep. Let me drop my Sterling cores on the ground here for you, and take care of that. Actually, you know what? I lied. They're in the chest.
Oh, thank you. Let's see, if I take these, will it say recipe unlocked? Nope.
Why can't I make a troll hide cape? What the fuck? Oh, it requires the troll hide cape requires 10. Oh, well.
Damn. I don't see the recipe for it.
It's under crafting. Are you it's a building, so you need to
Oh, I see, I see. I thought it was literally something I could make at the workbench. Okay. Crafting, let's see. Chopping block, tanning rack, forge, there we go. Just need some copper, some wood, coal, and stone.
Why do you no, not a forge.
Oh wait, no, sorry, the smelter. I'm so dumb.
That's okay.
Yes, it just needs
You're
stone
not
for
done.
that.
I just
We
wanted
already
to make
have
sure
a forge.
yeah, we have a forge already. Which I should actually make sure to
I got the
use.
2 mixed up in my mind.
There we go. Prepared my stuff.
Where are our stone piles? Oh, there's one here. Wait, no, there's not.
Okay, I can't make us troll hide capes, so I'll just make us deer hide capes.
That's fine. I think capes are cool regardless.
You can use your hammer to deconstruct those. Oh no.
Oh.
Big hole in the ground in front of my...
No, I'm sorry. I have a hole. It's fine. It's fine. I can level it. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck was that sound?
No idea.
Oh, something's attacking the boat, for fuck's sake.
Oh, we kind of have more than 5 minutes apiece here.
Okay, here's a cape. I'll go take care of that.
Yeah, put the smelter there. They're right next to each other.
Make sure to, when you interact with the charcoal kiln that you only have regular wood in your inventory. Because it will gladly accept fine wood and core wood, but would obviously rather not use those two types of wood.
But thankfully, I don't have any of that on me.
Wonderful.
Okay,
Just
let me
like
throw
in
on the cape.
general. Okay.
Oh yeah, cape
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Okay. I'm loading up the kiln. Oh no! Oh my god! Shoot! With core wood, I am so dumb.
It's fine.
Fine. I only put like 2 pieces of core wood in.
Okay, that's not an issue. Like, as long as we're not trying to put a bunch of core wood on our boats, gonna get fucking blown up again from these dumb assholes.
But we had a stack of core wood outside, and I assumed it was regular wood. That is my fault. And great storming.
Can you bring the cart to the front door, please?
Sure.
Like the base front door, I mean.
Yeah. Almost there. Okay. Like outside, or?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. It's there.
Thank you.
And I will just leave that there.
Yep, I'll take care of it in just a second. I just needed to make sure I get this boat, like, onto shore and away from this attacking jerk.
And take your time.
Okay, I've got the copper out of the boat.
Nice. Glad to hear it. Oh, Hugan is so eager to tell me how to use a smelter. Coal, yep. I do have coal. Oh, okay. I can still add coal here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, no, I should probably move this smelter. That's kind of annoying to...
We'll worry about that later. I just also
Okay.
really wanted this rock to go away.
I don't have any processable items. Oh, because I put it in the chest. I'm so smart. Workbench, forge, I can repair my stuff.
Oh, that might be done. There you go.
Yeah, it is done.
So in the chest next to it, there is a mead healing potion base, and it just needs to be fermented. So just
Okay.
have that in your inventory, and then hit E on the
Yeah, I'll just
fermenter.
add that there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says you don't have any processable items. Oh wait, hang on.
Did you
I
actually take
grabbed
that
the wrong
already?
item.
Okay.
Yeah, meat base. Sorry, I grabbed the potion. Because I'm very smart. Okay.
We are
Okay.
all allowed to make mistakes. Except me.
Okay. How do you actually make the meat base?
The cooking pot.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
Where the fuck did you come from? There's a railing here.
Maybe one of the walls broke? We'll have to see.
Or maybe I left the door open. Bad news, I left the door open.
Damn. Oh well. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully our boat's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get straight to smelting things.
Okay. There is wood in the soul chest in the workshop. Like
Yeah,
just
I
regular
saw.
wood. So.
Oh gosh, I need to move the smelter. It's just in a really inconvenient spot. I was very dumb. I'm gonna move it.
Well, good news, you can just move it whenever. Like, if you destroy it with items in it, they'll just pop right out.
Okay. Go here. Alter. Okay, perfect.
I'm just putting a bunch of stuff away. I don't really have a system for it.
Don't worry about it. I'm just having fun using the kiln and smelter.
Good. It's good to have fun. Okay, so do you want me to go get the rest of the items? Because that'll take me, like, just a couple of minutes. The one thing that I'd really like to work on while you're working on the furnace stuff is maybe, like, constructing an actual honest-to-God port.
Yeah, sure. We can split up and do those jobs then. I'll get us both a full set of bronze armor and whatnot.
Okay.
Do you have a bronze axe?
I have a bronze axe, yes.
Okay, cool. Because if you didn't, then I was going to make you one of those straight away.
Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to construct the port on this inlet. I don't know if you have any, thoughts or...
No, I really do not mind.
Okay. I'm going to, like, this doesn't mean I'm going to make a hole in the wall.
That's fine. Just have to watch out for those darn graylings.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I could really do while we're here.
Cook deer meat.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
That's pretty much all that we would be missing. That, and
Yeah,
also
just
if you
little
want to
maintenance
try,
jobs.
and see the pot, the cooking pot,
Yeah.
you can. Oh, also bees. Like you just want to grab the honey out of the bee zone.
Oh, yeah. That'd be really good.
But you can see like what boar jerky requires and what meat base for minor healing
Yeah, I did have a
requires.
look at that. Yeah, okay.
So
I'm
like we could
probably gonna make some more
always,
boar jerky since that is a meal that I've been relying on.
yeah, that. But also don't forget to save some, like save honey for healing potions, because those are going to be really handy to have in a fight. I should let you know right now though that they do have a cooldown, so like you can't just like chug healing potion after healing potion.
Literally 1984. How could they do this? How could they balance a game mechanic?
I mean, a healing potion limit is, cooldown is pretty strict.
I mean, I know most games tend to have that. Looking at you, Terraria.
Yeah, Terraria, like they definitely, I think, took inspiration from Terraria as far as like how handy should we make healing potions in our game.
I just have to remember where we put all of our meat.
It's in one of the chests near the campfire, near the fire in our A-frame house.
Yeah. I think it's... Yeah, it's this one.
Sorry, I did not mean to ping there.
Oh wait, we don't have boar meat.
No, we don't. We probably used it all to make jerky.
Okay, then I will go actually hunt, maybe,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Just,
Or...
yeah.
No, let me double check. I might actually prioritize potions for now.
Well, you just put a potion in there, so like it's going to take a while to ferment anyway. So
Oh, okay. I'll hunt then. Hopefully I can find some boar.
yeah, because you can just leave like the smeltery to just run.
Yeah, it's just I like to keep topping it up.
Yeah. But, I mean, as long as you top it up every now and then, that's fine.
Is there a way to automate it in the future?
Nope. As far as I know.
That's fine by me. I was just curious if it
I
was
think
even
you can get
possible.
like faster smelters, but I don't think that there's a way to just to like say like have a pal from hit game Pal World feed things into it as slave labor or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Topical
Hey, you're not
reference.
wrong. Oh, boar. Gosh, I was trying to read one of the stones that had lore on it. Let me have a double peek at this.
Oh, thank you so much for the... sorry, I just got another raid here. Thank you so much for the raid, Fubi. What were you up to today? You were doing some Overwatch 2? Nice. Hope you had a great time with that. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Soroka, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber, and today we're playing Valheim with the wonderful Hot Lady Knight, Luminously, whom you can watch as well, because her stream is in the pinned comment and also in the stream title. But I hope you had a great time with Overwatch. I don't think I've actually asked you this. Which Overwatch character or role do you typically main? Oops, just gonna punch our workbench. Good stuff. I should collapse this cart. I can't. I'm gonna do the next best thing. Well, I hope Valheim's been fun. It's been good. Sync! Oh my god, thank you so much for the right here. Holy moly. Play all the roles typically? Nice. We love it, Phil. What do you like Halo the most? That's totally understandable. I also Phil, but healing is a very fun thing. You were doing some Overwatch 2 as well. Some Overwatch 2 too. Well, thank you for so much tuning in. My name is Soroka, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber, and we love a raid from Sync. I know that you typically do art, but it's cool to see you play some Overwatch 2 as well. I keep saying Overwatch 2, and then I immediately want to go like Overwatch 2 2. But Sync, I just asked Fubi, so I'm going to ask you too. What is your preferred role to play in Overwatch 2? People need to know. Support? Nice. We got the double healer raid. You love to see it. Used to be able to play all the roles. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I definitely tried to fill, but also sometimes it's just kind of like, ugh. Why? Watch 2 became what it was, I was like, ugh. That's totally fair, because I think they did a bunch of changes that made roles very different, so that's understandable. I could probably bother to make this look a little bit nicer, but I'm not. Instead, cart storage. Where's my cart? Where's the prongs of the cart? There we go. Little shed for the cart. Just so it's not left out in the elements, I say smacking into one of the walls. Good enough. Monopoly Chaos. Were you playing like some sort of game with the Overwatch 2 thing? Were you doing like a drinking game kind of thing, or just is that just your themed collab? Ooh. How's it going back at home, Lumi?
Oh, things are fine. I just went on a little bit of a trip to find some boar. I only found one, but I'm heading back home now.
Nice. One boar is more than zero. Oh, you played
Yeah,
Monopoly
it's
first.
better for me to hunt for them in the day when I can actually see.
That means the raid makes a lot of sense. It's very chaotic and fun. That sounds like Monopoly I know. I'm glad you had fun with it. Ooh.
So in the meantime, I'll just focus on getting all that smelting done and fermenting those potions. Hope all the raiders are doing alright.
I think they are. I think despite playing Monopoly, they have all come out alright.
Oh no. Monopoly, the ender of friendships.
Seems like they did alright, though. Very, very tired though, so gotta do some R&R. I hope you get lots of rest and relaxation. Both of you and anybody else who tuned into your channels tonight.
I need to make another torch, and I'm like, damn it, where's the single piece of wood? And I found that one chest in the storage area. the cooking area that had one piece of regular wood.
One piece of regular wood, that's all I left.
No, sorry, it was 4 pieces, but
Oh.
I only needed one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, wow, I'm mean as hell. Have a good night, Sync. Thank you so much for the raid.
I can only have scraps, for I'm a mere peasant.
You gotta build a castle first before you become a queen. That's how serfdom works.
Yeah. Okay, gonna virgin walk around here and dump this hopper.
Can
Oh
I
my God.
walk out to this rock?
A bit of an
Just-
issue. You
yeah.
can't virgin walk into the storage area because the ground is not high enough.
Give me a minute and I'll save you.
Should be fine now.
Did you level it out?
I did level it. I just need to dump some things.
There you go. Now you should be able to
Thank
virgin
you.
walk up it.
Perfect.
I've smashed a hole in the wall because I plan to build a port.
Yeah, that's
I'm
completely
just,
fine.
I'm just gonna leave the hole open for now. I don't care. Who's
The
gonna?
version over encumbered versus the Chad cart.
We do love a good cart. Okay, I'm bringing the last of our metal.
Awesome.
No. Torch. There is a
Let's
chest
see.
inside where I've got finished metal products.
Yeah, I dumped some stuff there.
Right, that's that done. I'm
Pretty much we're just playing a waiting game with all of this metal.
Yep.
Which basically gives us time to do other tasks in
Mhm.
the meantime.
Basically, I think tomorrow I'm going to take the cart and go cut down a fuckload of wood.
Yeah,
So that I may.
that sounds like an idea. I'll probably either go hunting or do the same and just collect wood.
Psst. Stomps, stomps, stomps.
I still have a lot of deer meat that I can cook. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Great to stay up late.
Is it though?
You tell me.
Damn, you got me there.
No, it's okay. It's the VTuber classic to stay up too late.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's just gonna be a hole in the wall, because I used up the wood to make coal. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. I don't think we usually get a bunch of spawns over this way anyway. So,
That'll be fine.
thoughts about how to make the port? Any preferences? Because you've got like a raised area here that we could like build a raised pier off of, but then like the boats aren't that tall.
Yeah. If we can keep it level with the boat, that would be nice, but also, like, a raised pier sounds aesthetically pleasing.
Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do. If you want to come over to where I've got the hole in the wall, I'll try and guide you to
done
my
with this
vision.
meat.
Okay. Meat is important.
Yes, once I'm done with the meat, we can meet up. Oh my god, I keep accidentally placing more deer meat. Fine, I'll just go through all my deer meat. Gosh, there's just, like, absolute monstrosity of cooking stations.
I like the one that's stacked on top of the other cooking stations. That's how you cook.
Yeah, yes. That's that easy.
Just that.
And they don't call me Chef Lumi for nothing. I'm
This is
always
very
innovating
true.
ways to make food in very questionable ways.
Chef Lumi on station.
I see you redeeming that chef hat on my channel. Okay, first, before I do that, you can come and show me what your vision is.
Yeah, you see where I am on the map. So
Oh, yeah, okay.
I just made this hole in here, but what I'm thinking is we'll knock out 2 total of these fence posts, and then we'll just have a little gentle slope that goes down to a wooden pier, like right here.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
And then what I might do, if I can hack it, is build out a thing that chop out that accursed rock in the center of the pier, because it offends me deeply.
Yeah.
And I keep crashing into it, and I'm not happy about it.
Okay, okay. That sounds good. Let me put on that chef
First,
hat on my own stream. And I'll head out and just, yeah, gather materials, hunting, just like general maintenance tasks.
yeah. Because
Probably
basically
just gonna zone out and do it all.
we're time gated now by, like, getting all of that done. The
Pretty much, yeah.
materials. So.
It's just a waiting game.
Oh, why am I carrying around 6 raw deer, mate? Oh, I think you might have had them. Like
Yeah.
I just brought everything back from our base. So. All right, off I go into the wilderness. It looks like you've got a decent amount of coal, so hopefully you should be able to keep it going. But I'll bring
Yeah,
back
no, it'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
I'll bring back a couple of stacks that you can make use of for for the charcoal.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second.
Also, because we are approaching 2 hours, I should ask how much longer you'd like to go for.
I'm good to go for, 3 hours like the other Valheim streams, but if you're feeling a bit exhausted, then we can finish up soon.
Nope, I'm good to go.
Alright, perfect. But if you do need to take a break, absolutely, now would be the time to do that.
Mm-hmm. Who knows, I might go do some wood cutting and then come back and take a break or something.
Yeah, that sounds good. Just trying to cooperate with a chef hat that's not working. Okay, there we go. Okay.
They will, in fact, not let you cook.
No, I'm cooking now.
Nice.
I've done it.
She is cooking. Uh-oh. It's funny how I mean, I think part of this area was like always deforested, but it's always funny to see like where we've been just by the fact that there are no more trees there.
Yeah, you can track, like, exactly where we've traveled. Alright. I shall depart and go on an epic quest for trees, boar, and anything else.
Safe travels.
I was going to say hopefully I don't get lost, but I don't think that's possible in this game.
I mean, as long as you remember to mark your base, you should be fine.
Everything is marked, so it's fine. Finally, a video game where it's physically impossible to get lost.
Yippee!
Oh, I found a troll.
Oh, do you need help?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Hopefully it leaves me alone.
Just, watch your back.
I can outrun it just fine.
Up until you run out of stamina.
True! No, I think it's lost interest in me. Hopefully. Hello, skeleton. Huge fan.
The skeleton appears. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I just want to go out for a peaceful stroll, but here I am, like, fighting so many enemies.
There is no peace to be had in Valheim.
Yeah.
Peace was never an option.
You can't do anything in this game without being interrupted by something.
Even when you're at home, it's like, actually, sorry, the forest is moving. It's just like, please, no. Just wanted to cook deer meat on a fire.
Speaking of, I landed a quick shot on this deer.
Nice. Quick scope Lumi.
By trick shot, I mean I missed like 3 times and then finally had it.
One shot, one kill. It's always very funny in like Call of Duty when it, like, you know, there's like little moodles for like rewarding you for like different actions, and it gives you like the one shot, one kill with a sniper rifle, even if you missed 3 times beforehand.
I mean, the shot that you did land did indeed kill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the smartest idea for me to be hunting in the Black Forest, but it's
Not
whatever.
really, but there's only so much meadow that you have access to.
This is true. The meadow that, you know, is within our vicinity has all been deforested, so...
Yeah.
The Lorax is super upset right now.
Oh well. We're not in a DreamWorks animation. So what the fuck is he gonna do?
Every time the ground shakes after I jump, I presume that it's a troll.
It's really funny because it shakes for me too when you jump, and I keep thinking like, what the fuck was that sound? What is making that thumping sound right outside the walls?
We're just built different. Oh my god, I activated the deer powers on this take.
That's fine.
I'm reminded of just how frustrating it can be to hunt deer in this game.
Deer are wily creatures in this game.
I will say that it is also my fault for being so terrible with both.
You know what? I didn't realize you are still using a crude bow. We could probably build you a fine wood bow.
But no, it's not a fact of... I mean, is it easier to aim?
It might require less draw time. Which is like...
Draw time's not the issue, I'm just a bad shot.
It might also increase the velocity of shots. I don't know. We'll build it for you anyways, because there's no reason not to, but... At least then you can blame... You can't blame it on the weapon.
I never did blame the weapon. I blame myself.
Well, let's get you that weapon, or let's get you an upgraded weapon, then we'll see if that makes a difference. Because I do legitimately remember the crude bow being such an awful pain in the ass to use. Where the fuck did I put the cart? There it is.
I keep thinking that I'm stumbling across copper deposits, but no, we've destroyed most of them here. If I stumble across any other ones that we just like somehow missed, then I'll make sure to mark it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, hi, troll.
Where are you? You're like a million miles away.
Yeah, I'm on my own little bizarre adventure. Don't mind me.
Oh my god, Lumi's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay, I'm fine.
A nice plump amount of wood in this cart.
Nice.
It should hopefully be enough to build a pier of reasonable size.
Okay, I did actually stumble upon some boar.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much I'm just going to be making as much boar jerky as possible.
Sounds good. We don't really have access to better recipes that require... Really the only thing is using the honey for, like, mead.
Yeah,
but
potions and jerky. Like, that's that.
I think we could technically also make tasty mead. It's just, like, given a choice between making food and making healing potions with the mead, I would much rather make healing potions.
Yeah. For some reason, I keep pressing F to swap my equipment. I don't know which game I'm getting that from. It's like muscle memory from a different video game.
Sounds familiar, but I wouldn't know which one.
Maybe Medieval Dynasty, I'm not sure.
Could be. Very similar aesthetics. And time. Sort of, I don't know.
No, you're pretty much on the mark. Oh gosh, all these Greylings have destroyed our, like, temporary homes
Oh,
here in the
rude.
Dark Forest. Yeah, very rude, I might say.
Technically didn't really need them for anything, but still, I don't appreciate that.
It's surreal because I walk over and I'm like, oh, ruins. I'm like, no, like, we built this.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Now this I can get behind.
We still have a bunch of stuff in storage at our other... in our house, just because I cannot be bothered to, like, fix it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. There's so many stone piles here. Oh my gosh, there's so many things that I could bring back from our other temporary bases. Oh, boar.
Anything, like, actually valuable, though?
No, just general materials.
Yeah.
Alright, I am heading back to the house now.
Okie
Didn't really get much done, but
That's
you know,
okay.
we're playing the waiting game. And when it comes to hunting in this game, it really just feels like a matter of RNG.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just have to be in the right place at the right time. Right, and I should be picking, like, dandelions and whatnot for potion usage.
Dandelions is less important, just because of the fact that, like, they're so easy to find everywhere, but definitely raspberries, blueberries.
Oh, I'm doing that for sure. It's just... can't neglect the little things.
Mm-hmm. Alright, how the hell am I gonna build this?
Alright, I'm home. I will get to dumping things in storage and check on the smelting effort and see how that's going.
Sounds good. There is wood in the cart. Feel free to use some of it to make more coal.
Sure.
However, if you're home, I should head back and rest real quick.
Yeah, just give me a bit. Just dumping things in storage. Okay. Eat sleepy time.
Yippee!
Good morning.
Good
We're
morning.
close to nearly a month of days in this game.
Mm-hmm. We have survived long... Oops.
Oh crap, Silent Hill.
Yep, welcome to Silent Hill. It's going to make building very fun.
finish some more potions.
Nice.
So I'll put those away. Yeah, so I'll just put the meat bases and the potions in the same chest.
Yeah, that's fine for now. Like, we don't have enough to overflow or anything.
Alright, let's see. We could also make Queen's Jam.
We could.
It does give quite a lot of stamina.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, 40 stamina compared to boar jerky that only gives 23 stamina.
Oh, actually, speaking of stamina, there is something I've been meaning to do that I forgot to do. I would like some of the bronze.
Oh, sure.
Is it just in the...
I don't really have any bronze
There
properly
should be
made yet.
some in here. That's fine. This should be plenty. Carrying 700 things. Good enough. Alright, so cultivator requires 5 bronze.
Okay. Yeah, let me borrow some of that wood while I'm here. I'll just virgin walk and dump it all in the kiln here.
Alright, fun new thing we just got. We got a cultivator, which allows us to plant seeds and grow things. Also allows us to grow trees, which I don't know. I don't know if we can grow, like, trees from other biomes in here, but we could definitely at least grow, like, a bunch of beech seeds again.
Yeah. We can try and see if we can make some trees from other biomes. I don't think that would be the case.
Definitely
I don't
wouldn't
think it would be
so,
possible, but it's worth trying.
Is there a place that you would like a garden to go? I know it's kind of hard to see anything right now, but...
let me just take a peek around. Let's see. I was thinking potentially near where our beehives are. I feel like that would be appropriate.
Okay.
Potentially
like
around
in this like,
this
wooded area.
area. Yeah, that should work just fine. And yet again, I am waiting on the smelter.
It'd be like that. I'm not gonna bother, like, spacing these out properly. We only have 18 of them.
Yeah. Okay, did you finish the port?
I haven't really even started.
No, you got distracted, but that's fair. We got the gate now, which is fantastic. Okay, I will just do some general maintenance, just see what we can do, because, yeah, it's really just waiting. My favorite mechanic in a video game.
The cultivator also does allow us to, like, regrass areas, which is cool.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So you don't have to just, like, stare at areas that have no grass anymore and just be like, wow. Sure wish I hadn't accidentally swung my pickaxe there.
I'm trying to make sure that all of our fences are actually situated on ground. Fix
Okay.
them all up.
Well, we have lots of rock, like more than we would
Oh
ever
no, no,
honestly
I'm
need.
just leveling the grounds because I'm just standing on at a higher elevation.
Okay,
And that's allowing me to do that. Sorry, stake wall. I was trying to remember the exact name.
that's fine. I had a feeling I knew what you're talking about.
Why are our characters giants? Every time we jump, the ground just has to shake with a big boom.
Question for the ancients: we are just that much larger than life.
Actually, I'm gonna come borrow some stone from you.
I don't have any stone on me. There's lots of piles.
No, you have some in a chest at
Oh,
the
okay.
port.
Yep, go for that. There's also just like piles of stone everywhere around our workshop, so feel free to use it as you need it.
Thank you. Yeah, cannot wait to get a faster smelter.
That's definitely going to be a while. So,
Yeah, that's so waiting mechanics.
mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I do appreciate that it gives us time to focus on other things.
Can you imagine if you had to like micromanage it?
That would be a pain.
Yeah.
I guess sometimes they could just get a bit impatient. I'm just like, I need the new shiny thing now. Give it to me.
Understandable.
Okay, there we go. All the stake walls are actually situated in the ground now.
Nice.
Because there were a couple that were floating, and that was really annoying me.
Understandable.
Alright. Oh, is it possible to make larger chests eventually? I think I asked this before. I'm just double checking.
There are iron chests. Whether or not they're larger, I don't know.
Okay. Now, this game has a lot of storage
Mm-hmm.
required to carry everything.
You have to, like, basically every single time I play, I basically just make big warehouses
Yeah.
and, like, label stuff. Because otherwise, there's just basically no way you're going to be able to make things and, like, know where everything is.
Alright, well, I will head out on another adventure with no destination. We'll just see what happens.
Godspeed. Oh, shoot.
I mean, like, killing more deer, killing more boar, is pretty much the main objective. Not that we need the meat, but I just think that the liver scraps And being able to make more boar jerky is nice.
I mean, we could always use more boar meat.
Yeah, deer meat, we have no problems with. It's just, yeah, the boar meat. I don't know why we're having so much trouble finding them.
I could not tell you.
Even when my character falls from the smallest of heights, there's a little thud.
Just a big thump. Neural, thank you so much for the raid. You're doing some... Ooh, Neural, you were doing some Fate Samurai Remnant. I know a big fan of Fate Samurai Remnant here with us.
Oh, yes. I love Miyamoto, Iori, and Saber. They're so cool.
But I hope you had a great time with that game. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Soroka, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber, and I'm a little bit tired. But we're having a great time playing some Valheim with Lumi, noted Fate Samurai Remnant appreciator. I hope you had a great time with that game. I definitely want to check it out at some point. But it's just not a priority for me right now.
I land a shot on this deer.
Neural has said that Saber is being Lumi. Confirm,
yeah, no,
deny.
that's accurate.
That is accurate. We can confirm. Saber is Bean.
Well, yeah, that was my game of the year last year.
Nice.
Really, really good game.
Speaking of game of the year, I notice you've been posted on Twitter that you're playing some Wolong, which
Yeah, I'm having a great time with it. The plan is to just play it once off stream and give my general thoughts on it and whatnot. Just because I've been playing a lot of really long games on stream recently.
yeah, I know that feeling.
And more long is quite like chunky, compared to a lot of Souls-likes at least. There's a lot to dive into, especially DLC content.
I have yet to do the last two DLC release. I do need to get back to it at some point, but I had a lot of fun with it. I know a lot of people got very upset because it wasn't like it had a lot of performance problems on PC at launch, but
Yeah, thankfully, I can say as of 2024, those issues have been resolved. My PC has a little bit under the minimum requirement, I think, but I can run it on standard graphics at 60 FPS, no problems at all.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, optimization has been fixed up, and just performance has been fixed up, and it's been great. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I love parrying in video games, and Warlong is just parry ASMR.
The parry sound is like pure crack cocaine to me.
It is.
I so badly need to like get back to it at some point, but it's just like I gotta finish what I've got currently going on.
Well, and Naral followed me on my stream. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Naral.
I don't know if I'm following Naral either, but I do see them around quite often.
Well, easy enough to fix. Just making a million rock piles around our around our warehouse, because I don't know what to do with them. Oh, the smelter is actually officially empty. I'll go ahead and load it up.
Thanks for loading it up.
No problem.
Oh, sorry, Neural, like, triggered my Fate Samurai Remnant hyperfixation.
Understandable.
It's back. I miss Miyamoto Iori and Saber so much. But, going back to Wulong, like, real quick. Yeah, phenomenal game, performance is much better, optimization is much better. I'm finding the game a little bit easy, because there's this trick you can do with parrying where you hold the block button and press deflect. So even if you time your deflect too early or too late, you still get a block. And that sort of just led to me trivializing a lot of the game.
There are definitely some bosses I had issues with, but like I definitely didn't have like a. I think there's really only like one boss I can think of where I
Is
was
it
just getting
Lubu?
yes.
Yeah, I'm on Lubu at the moment, and I'm finding it okay. I'd say I've probably done like 30 minutes worth of attempts on Lubu. Um, it's not the fact that I'm struggling with the fight, it's more so that I keep choking once I get near the end, because I'm like, oh, he's so low on health, I can go hyper-aggressive.
Yeah, that's remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, he's so low, I can just go hyper-aggressive, but, really fun fight.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
Pretty much. Oh my gosh, I'm finding all of our temporary bases in the burial chamber that we first explored.
Distant memories.
Oh, there's a deer here. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear me.
Alright. I will probably start heading back to home soon. Just, I spot another deer. No, it's running away from me. Oh my gosh. These gray dwarfs came along and were like, oh, we're just gonna get in your way.
My day be so fine, and then bam, gray dwarves.
Now, this game loves interrupting you with random encounters. It truly is an RPG. Okay, and I found some boar, so I'll
Nice.
take some boar meat back. And then I'll just get all of that converted to jerky. Just do some inventory sorting. Gosh, where's this one boar? I saw two of them, and the other one has run off somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay. That was a pretty productive hunting day.
Nice.
I will be right back at the base.
Yep, see you there. I'm just working on the port.
Thank you, Woka, for doing all the building for me.
Anytime. I enjoy
I did want to build some stuff eventually, because I should get used to the building mechanics. It doesn't seem that hard, though.
It's not like getting everything like just right is kind of a pain, but you don't have to
It
do
does
that
seem
at
like
all.
you can just sort of snap things together, though. Like, they just sort of
yes.
connect. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, I should stop trying to build at nighttime and just get back to base. I can see you on the map. You are not far away. Before I go to bed, I should make sure I replace the charcoal.
Okay, and I'm home.
Welcome home. Let's get inside and listen to the beautiful ambiance of... There are enemies nearby. What?
No, no, there's not.
Pong, pong.
Hiss, dong, hiss, dong.
What day is this? Day 27?
We'll see in just a second. Day 29.
Ooh, we're so close to day 30.
Do you want to end stream on day 30?
Sure.
Then that, like, puts us at a hard time limit so we don't push ourselves too hard.
Because God knows we could do that very easily.
We all have those streams where we go a bit longer than we should.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I've reloaded the smeltery delta redo. I don't know why I called it that.
I love it. Oh shoot, we need to add wood to these fires.
Come take a look at the pier so far and tell me what you think. I'm gonna
Sure
do a little bit more to it here, but I think this is like what I'd like to...
Do you want to have the fences on both sides coming out here, or
Nope.
just the one
No,
side?
just this one
Okay.
side so you don't go tumbling into the water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This workbench isn't going to stay here, I just needed to...
Yeah, okay.
there.
What if we put like a little roof up above here and then I don't know, something else?
Yeah, the roof there'll be a roof so that like when it rains it doesn't immediately go to half health, but
Yeah. Because I was just thinking like along this port we could fit chest or something, because, you know, if we were trying to transport things from the boat to lands, we can leave extras in the little chests here or something. I don't know.
I was thinking to keep this bare because basically what we're gonna do is like to unload large shipments we're bringing in a cart.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So this will probably stay as is, but like we could put chests,
A cart around these parts.
make
Yeah.
like a little mini warehouse to put cargo in this area.
Yeah. Just to make the process of transferring things from the boat up to the actual storage room a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've done a great job with this. I'm
Nice.
actually very curious to see what it looks like beneath. Oh, I see.
The posts might be at half health. I don't remember what the secret is to getting posts underneath there that aren't like, yeah, they're taking
Can I
damage.
repair them?
You can. Like
Yeah,
they'll net like things taking damage from decay will never disintegrate.
Okay, well, apparently none of the beams require repairing.
I just repaired them, so that's probably why.
But they were at half health when you placed them, that makes sense.
Not after I placed them, but like
Soon
they were
after.
they were like at half health when I inspected them this morning.
Okay.
I think my ambition is once again too larger than our reserve wood stocks.
Do we have more wood? No, you took it all.
I took the last wood pile that we had.
Look, if you need me to go gather more wood, you know.
Uh,
I have no qualms against doing that.
if you don't mind, I think this is basically almost, well, it's not basically almost done, but basically I think I just want to put a roof on this, and then I'm going to build a little like warehouse-ish building next to the pier so that yeah, like you can unload things and
Yeah,
load them up later.
sounds like a plan. I just need to dump a whole bunch of things in storage. Thank goodness for the play stacks button.
That didn't used
An
to
actual
exist.
lifesaver. Yeah, I can't imagine life without it.
I need a new pair of glasses, apparently. No, it's gotta be. It can't have an overhang like that.
Yep, I'm still just working away at all the copper and tin. We got quite a while to go with this.
I mean, we went hard.
Yeah, we did. We really did. But the good news is that this is going to last us quite a while.
And the good news is that we found out where the Elder is, so we are free to challenge him at any time. Once we
For some
are.
reason, it's letting me put 11 stacks of tin into the smelter.
Sometimes, yeah, it
It overflows. I appreciate it.
I don't know how to
I'm
like make it happen, but yeah, sometimes you can just get it to like.
The way I'm doing is just sort of like spamming E, and then it just seems to keep happening.
Yeah, like I think like at times it just doesn't like it. I think it eventually gets to the point where it forbids you from putting more in, but it doesn't do that right away.
Okay, I will go gather some wood then.
Okay, I will. I'm almost out of wood, so I'll come help you in a minute.
You know what they say, wood is good.
They do say that.
Oh, and another boar, perfect. Well, no, I am being told by chat to take a break.
Come to think of it, I haven't done that either. So maybe I
We
should.
are soon to hit 3-hour mark, so I do kind of want to call it on day 30, but it does seem like this day is going to last a bit longer.
Yeah. I mean, the sun is starting to set, but it is up to you.
Yeah, I'd prefer to end around the 3-hour mark, so perhaps I could take this little break, gather some more materials, and then wrap things up.
Sure. I should go do that too, actually. I don't have any coal. I'll fix that up real quick.
Because shoulder pains go burr.
That is not good.
I'm getting too old for this.
I know the feeling.
Alright, yeah, let me just AFK here for a little bit. And then I'll gather some more materials, and then we'll see about wrapping up.
Yeah, I will go with you. We'll just basically work on that. But yeah, I will see you in a couple minutes. I will go take a break.
Okay,
So,
see you in a couple minutes.
see you in a bit. And welcome back, everyone. Damn. Can't push Lemmy up the stairs. Alrighty. Got that all set. Should I put the cultivator away? Probably.
Oh, and is the Soroka back as well?
The Woka is back.
Okay, awesome. Should I bring the cart? No.
I mean, yeah. Because we're...
No, I just want to get like a stack or two of wood, and then
Okay.
I'll be good. Which I should be able to carry.
I would hope so. Before I catch up with you, I'm gonna just make sure the smelter is running again.
It should be.
It is, but I just wanted to
considering I
top
just
it
took
up.
a break, yeah.
But we're doing good. We got like a stack of copper. And I think like almost a stack of tin.
Yeah. I'm trying to alternate between throwing in copper and throwing in tin, just so that we can get to actually making bronze stuff faster, but it seems like that'll be a next time thing.
Yeah, I get the feeling that we will very easily next time have the equipment we need to face the Elder. So
Very
that's
excited.
exciting. I'm very glad that we just found the Elder's location and the random tomb that we found
Yeah,
last time.
all of that just worked out perfectly.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
So it's true. I'm just very happy to have a cape. You have no idea how much serotonin this gives me.
Nice. There are many capes in this game. Deer and troll leather don't really give too much benefits. Like, troll leather gives you the set bonus, but they do give you like a single
Yeah.
point of armor.
Oh no, I'm all here for the aesthetic.
Mhm.
Yeah, I should be able to carry one more stack of wood. And that'll be that for me.
Okay. 10 minutes to go on a tree cutting spree.
Oh no, I am at max carry capacity already. Oopsies. Oh well, I will just come and drop that off.
Okay.
There's a little bit more wood that I could grab though, that's just lying on the ground.
I mean, I can come get it. You need me to.
It should be around like there-ish.
Okay. I'll make my way over there.
And yeah, that should be that.
Sounds good. The pier just needs a roof, basically, and then it's good to go.
Yeah, I'm just dumping wood here at our base. Oh my god. Oh, for a moment I thought there was a boar in the base, but no, it was just a rock that conveniently looked like a boar.
This is the boar's natural camouflage.
Yeah, I fell for it in that case.
Where did you say you dropped that wood?
Oh, it should be approximately around this foresty area.
Okay, did you like actually turn it into wood planks, or is it still just a log?
No, it's just raw.
It's like a log? Raw,
Yeah.
or... Okay.
Yeah. And drop off some more copper here. If we really wanted to, could also just idle on the server to get all of the copper and tin done.
If you'd like.
I mean, I think we have enough to make some full sets of bronze gear now.
I feel pretty confident in saying that, like...
Yeah, we do, we do.
Oh no, I have committed the ultimate sin. You want to come grab some logs real quick?
Sure thing.
My hubris has consumed me, and I have cut down too much.
It happens. It's all fun and games until you start virgin walking.
Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll just start virgin walking back to base, and you can just come grab a stack.
Sure thing. Alright, let's head back then. And we'll get this wrapped up.
Mhm.
As for a raid target, I already have someone in mind.
Ooh, wonderful. I don't know why I'm on this side of the creek. It's like almost like a moat.
Almost. If you squint a little bit.
We have sealed the gates.
Cannot wait to... Actually, we can go to sleep and hit that day 30.
Mm-hmm. Sure can. Right
I was
before
gonna
we
say
do
that, you know,
we got
we're
a couple
cooling
minutes.
down, you know, we're getting things wrapped up, and then suddenly the forest is moving.
Oh god, don't even joke. We haven't had one of those yet this stream.
I feel like it's a requirement to have at least one per
How many did we
stream.
have last stream? It felt like it was a
I feel like
million.
either 2 or 3.
It was a lot.
The game just sort of decided, like, hey, you want to fight?
Here you go. Here's a fight for you. Just trying my best to do some speed building here.
Server lag, I think?
I haven't noticed anything, but
Oh, I'm trying to place some wood in the charcoal kiln, but it's not doing it.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, okay, it's doing it, it's just, like, not adding to it. Okay, that's weird.
Weird. Well, I haven't finished the outside trim, but the custom house has a roof, and so thus we could basically say that the pier is almost pretty much finished.
Nice.
Good enough
Okay.
for good enough for our purposes. All right, let me just make sure I deposit this fine wood so I don't burn it. I make charcoal, and we will end the stream by listening to the sweet sounds of our stuff getting processed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh yeah, the charcoal thing seems a bit fucked. I don't know what's going on with it. All right,
Yeah,
everything looks good.
It'll fix itself next time, I'm sure.
All right,
And if it doesn't, then a quick bonk should do it.
just rebuild it. Donk, donk, donk. Oh, didn't play it for as long. What the hell?
Good morning. Day 30.
Give it up for day 30.
We did it!
Yippee!
Let me just do a manual save there, and that should be that. I'll just say this here while we're both in-game. Raid target is Physicist because it is his birthday at the moment.
It is Physicist's birthday. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm
help
streaming
the
some
brain
Half-Life
buddy.
at the moment, so you know, we can stagger our raids a little bit if need be.
Yeah, I will send mine off after just quickly explaining what the rest of my week looks like, and I
Yep.
imagine you're going to do the same.
Yeah, I will do the exact same, and then we will raid in. Hopefully around the same time, but if not, no worries.
Sounds good. Okay, well, thank you so much for having me again, Lumi. We had very good adventures today.
Yeah, thank you so much for playing. I hope you had a good time. I'm really enjoying just the general flow of progression that Valheim has. It is slow, yes, but it means that, you know, every upgrade feels significant. It feels like we actually earned all of our stuff.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't help that I tend to play a little bit cautiously, because, I mean, if you die, then all your stuff is on the ground somewhere.
No, I think caution is necessary. I would much rather that we don't die than spend a whole stream constantly dying and needing to recover our things.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I can actually, if you jump on top of the roof, you can see our pier from here. Oh, the seagull landing on top of the roof. There we go. Now it's a real pier.
Look at us.
Damn, it
Oh,
flew
you
away.
tried. You tried. It knew. It knew.
It could sense my killing intent. All right, well, thank you so much. We'll hopefully maybe see you next week for more Valheim. If not, well, then sometime in the future.
Yeah.
And hope you have a great rest of your night and great rest of your streaming week.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shiroka, and same can be said of you. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself and prioritizing your mental health.
Thanks, Lumi. I am doing my best.
And that's all we ever need from you. Just closing the server down now.
Sounds good. I'll
And
see you over at Physicist Stream in a couple minutes.
yep, okay, I'll see you then. Take care, Soroka.
You too. Bye bye. Alrighty. So, you know where we're going, but before we do that, let's go ahead and just quickly tell you about what's happening the rest of the week. Short answer is I currently don't know. Like I said earlier, I had a death in the family, so I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to be doing the rest of this week. Hopefully hopefully I'm good and everything, but I just kind of don't want to make any promises right now. Where is this a stream? But if we do stream, chances are it's going to be more of the next fest demos because I still have a ton of them a ton of them installed. Because I would like to give them a try because we have already found some pretty cool games, and on the chance that we see some more, then everything will be good. I'm gonna pull up Discord real quick. I feel like I'm blind unless I manage to accidentally unfollow Fizz at some point. Fizz isn't live. I'm gonna let Lumi know real quick. Like, I that is entirely possible that I am being silly, but no, I am fairly certain that Fizz is not online. Yeah, 6 hours and 11 minutes. I think Fizz is done for the day. Oh, so then the question is, who are we going to raid? I have a target in mind, but let's see if Lumi is up for it. Sorry, we're just figuring it out. Because, yeah, I'm fairly certain that Fizz is done streaming for the day. I think. Like, it's entirely... Like, I haven't been tuning into Fizz's stream today. I've been working, so it's entirely possible that he's just on technical difficulties, but I don't think so. But if you'd like to follow Physicist and you're not, if you are for some reason not following the good brain buddy, he does a lot of neat little challenge streams sometimes. Like he's doing a Monster Hunter World playthrough where he like can't bring any equipment, like any items into a fight, into a hunt, which is pretty cool. Which is very fun. Otherwise, just a bunch of like fun games like Splatoon. definitely give him a follow. It is his birthday today, so I do have to go wish him a happy birthday at some point because I don't think I've done that. Oops. But I think we're as a substitute raid target, we're gonna go ahead and raid over to Archie, bird VTuber, hummingbird VTuber, who is currently in the middle of doing a VTuber appreciation stream, which is very adorable. So we'll go ahead and do that. Whether I'm streaming the rest of this week, I don't know. Your best bet is to look on Twitter because I will usually announce them like an hour before. If I do stream, it'll be at the regular time of 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're curious, you know, if I'm live, I'll probably be live around that time. But otherwise, I'm just going to take this week pretty easy and not commit to anything. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you back here next time for some more stuff. But for now, let's go ahead and raid over to Archie. So thank you so much for tuning in. Here is our raid message if you'd like to for raid message if you'd like to use that. You can use your channel points to unlock emotes. Otherwise, just substitute anything in that you would like. All right. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.